So hey there guys, it's Pete and welcome you all to channel of Infinity, where you will start a new journey towards infinity while knowing all about your universe, and you will get all answers of your questions that are in a corner of your mind. Remember, eyes on the screen, ears open, so you don't miss any facts. So let's begin the journey. The train has arrived. Open the door, take a seat and be calm.
I gave you my heart.
So first of all, how are we here, alive, moving on Earth? Where is Earth? Why only Earth? And these types of questions are in your mind, but you can't ask them from your school teacher. And these whole questions come in the set of our existence. That means we are gonna talk about our existence. So the first question arises is, what is universe? So actually the universe is the whole of existence, all of space, matter, energy and time. The universe is so vast as to be unimaginable, but we do know that it is steadily expanding following its beginning 13.8 billion years ago in an explosive event called the Big Bang. Now the second question arises is, what is the shape of the universe? Because mostly the stars and planets are spherical. People used to think that the universe as a giant sphere, but we know that things are not so simple. The universe probably has no center or outer edge, only a fraction of it. The observable universe is visible to us. The whole universe may be vastly bigger than this, perhaps infinitely so. The three dimensions of space are bent by the force of gravity from matter in the universe into a fourth dimension that we can't see. This is hard to visualize, so scientists use the metaphor of a two-dimensional rubber sheet to explain the idea. The mass of the universe could be on this rubber sheet in one of three ways, depending on how densely packed with matter the universe is. Most scientists now think that the shape of universe is flat. So, the third question that arises in the mind is, what is the size of universe? How big it is? Then the answer is, the universe is so vast that we cannot appreciate its size without making leaps of scale. When dealing with the vast distances in space, kilometers aren't big enough. Instead, astronomers use the speed of light as a yardstick. Light is so fast it can travel around Earth 7.5 times in a second. 1 light year is the distance light travels in a year, nearly 10 trillion kilometers, which means 6 trillion miles. The fourth question is, what are the objects in space called? The universe is at least 99.9999% empty space. Floating in this vast dark void are all sorts of different objects, which astronomers call celestial bodies. They range from grains of dust to planets, stars and galaxies. Our solar system includes a star, the Sun, and a large family of planets and moons that formed from the same cloud of gas that gave birth to the Sun. In recent years, planets have been seen around hundreds of other stars, showing that our solar system may be one of billions in our galaxy. So, after the fourth question, it is the time for star fact. Now, today's star fact is, when we look into the space, we are looking back in time. Yes, because light takes time to travel. The most distant objects visible are galaxies, photographed by the Hubble telescope. We see them as they were 13 billion years ago. The universe extends far beyond these, but it's impossible to see objects much further because their light hasn't had time to reach us. It means we can see many distant objects a few billion years later. Now, the light from the faintest galaxies in this photo from the Hubble telescope took 13 billion years to reach Earth. And believe it or not, it's very shocking. So guys, space depends on speed and time, and we got no time now. So I'm stopping this train because you know infinity has no end, but time has. Move out carefully and press the bell on the train so that the train can pick you up from your phone subscription. And one more thing, the Hindi version of this video will be released soon on this channel only. So check out the playlist, subscribe it, like it, and do not forget to comment your questions and queries below. Bye bye guys, have a good day.
I gave you my heart.